So Beta, Alpha, Psi.
Correct.
Who can get into that type of a program?
Yeah, so it's pitched at our accounting, finance, and digital tech information system students. So under the BAP charter, students need to be majoring in one of those disciplines, whether it's accounting, finance, or information systems, business analytics, etc. So a tech business major. So any student majoring in those disciplines and has done well academically, once again, there's some minimum requirements around academics, around the high credit to distinction average would be fine to get you in. And then, so from there, we invited approximately 40 students at a time to undertake the program. And it goes for, once you're in the program, you continue for the duration of your whole degree. And essentially, as I said, we'll run a whole series of professional development workshops across the year on a variety of topics. Some will be technical, so we may teach them some software, etc. But a lot of them will be around personal development, those soft skills that we've spoken about, whether it's negotiations, networking, etc. So a whole host of activities. We then do a lot of networking, as I said, we call them reaching out activities. So we collaborate, whether that's with industry, we've got a lot of industry partners, government partners, etc., collaborating with other chapters, collaborating back with the faculty in our business school. So there's a whole host of opportunities for students to network and get their own brand out there in the market, which has been really beneficial. And then we do a lot of community outreach programs as well. So they're the three main aspects, but been really successful. We compete on the global stage, and we've been fortunate to win many awards on the global stage, the Swinburne chapter. So that's been really, really, really pleasing and just great to see. And it's really a great part of my career, because I like to see a rewarding part of my career, because I see the growth for the students. Like, we've had some amazing alum come through and all working at, wonderful careers at the moment. And I truly believe that played an integral role in those. But it's up to the students, though, to really make the effort to actually say, yeah, I'm going to enroll in some extra, curricular activity. But I tell you what, the upside is immense.
And you said, so it's a bit of a commitment. You said it's across your full time at Swinburne, right?
Yeah. So it is a commitment, but we run events every, say, fortnight to 3 weeks. So the expectation is students would partake in around 75 to 80% of all of our tasks. We understand that life gets in the way at times, so that's fine. So there's flexibility, but there's expectation that our students they're very much highly active in the program. And like I said, the ones that really put in, they get a lot of opportunities, whether that's international travel, domestic travel, internships, graduate employments. Like, that's significant opportunity, and I've seen that firsthand. So we've got a lot of alum working at some big firms if they choose, but some have chosen to work in SME spaces, which is great. But they've got a good job that's really focused on what they want to do. And a lot of our graduates are, in the big four and big banks and super funds and things like that. So. And another really good part of it, Daniel, is that because it's so involved and we're doing so many things, when our students go and actually apply for graduate roles, they've got an experience to talk about, whether that's in the formal online application or when they have an interview. A lot of those interviews are behavioural based. They'll be, give us a time where such and such, or you can draw on all your BAP experiences. So I'm seeing that come through feedback as well, that it gives our students some really good case studies to talk about and experiences to talk about when going for graduate roles.
And so, because you've got third year students, second year, first, is there, what are the relationships like between third and first year students? Like, is there opportunities for coordination, collaboration, and mentoring?
Absolutely, yeah. We try and get our third years, our senior students, to mentor all our first year units in the program as well. So we actually have a student executive in part of BAP, and so that's a big focus on the student exec, for the student exec to mentor a lot of our newly appointed BAP students who've come out of first year. So we like to recruit students first, second, and third year. We like a cross representation of where everyone is on their journey, and we also offer it to postgraduate students as well, both international and both international and domestic as well. So, yeah, we try and open it up to everyone. And like I said, the only thing is we're limited by the BAP charter in that it's accounting, finance, and information tech. Would love to open up to other students as well because cross discipline is important too. I think there's a lot of benefits, but currently that's the rules that we're governed by, which is fine. But yeah, it's been great, and I was actually involved with it at Monash as well, and I saw their success at Monash University prior to coming over to Swinburne. So I think it's important that we have opportunities for students who want to be stretched to have that opportunity.
Yeah.
And get them to grow and get them out of their comfort zones and give them opportunities. And that's what this program does. So it's, highly recommended.
You recently got back from San Antonio, was it?
Yeah. So the annual, as I said earlier, we take students over to the BDFSI annual meeting yearly. And this year it was at San Antonio in Texas. So we took 4 students over to the annual meeting to participate in the various activities, community service activities, as well as case competitions, Project Run With It, where we have actually firms come in, they're experiencing issues in their strategy or something within their operations, and we get the students to work on those issues and then pitch ideas and problems, and solutions back to the firm. So a whole host of that goes for 4 days. We did amazingly well again. Just another great opportunity, and the students form friendships with students from overseas too. So we're as a chapter, we've collaborated with American chapters, developed through relationships we've created at the annual meeting. So we've collaborated with North Carolina University extensively, and that all spawned out of relationships that were built at the annual meeting. So the university significantly invested in this program, largely due to our great Swinburne alum. So some of our real, Swinburne alum, prior business students who are now either working in industry or retired, are passionate Swinburne alums and give back to the university. So big shout out to the alum who also make this possible through their financial commitments to the university.
Very much so.
Yeah,
that's wonderful. And I like the the giving back side of things that is in BAP as well. That the community service side of things. That's awesome to teach, especially at this for this our students.
Correct. Yeah.
It's not just for those that are retired.
No. We have quite young people, Swinburne alum, giving back to the university, and I think that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Which is great to see, and it's important because, I think university plays an integral role for a lot of people in terms of setting them up for their life ahead. So if there's opportunity to give back, then absolutely.
Yeah. Very good.